This video is to help you remember your exponent rules and to know what to do when you see an expression with a negative exponent in it. So it is not considered simplified, or it is not considered correct to have an expression or an answer with a negative exponent in it. So you have to get rid of them. You have to simplify them. So this negative exponent is in the numerator because this we know is over 1. And so we need to take it from the numerator and put it in the denominator. So we would say that this here is going to go down to the denominator. So we have 5 to the 3rd. And because we don't have anything at the top now, we would put a 1 there to hold its spot. And then we would evaluate 5 to the 3rd, which is 5 times 5 times 5, which is 125. So this simplified would be 1 over 125. So if you have a negative exponent in the denominator already, okay, we have the negative exponent in the denominator, so we need to move it from the denominator. It needs to go upstairs to the numerator. So we would have 3 and change the exponent to a positive 4. And there's nothing left on the bottom. You could put it over 1. You don't have to, because anything over 1 is just itself. So this is 3 to the 4th, which is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, is 81. Now, if you have something on the top and the bottom with negative exponents, so let's say I had 7 to the negative 2 power over 6 to the negative 2 power. Each of these has a negative exponent, so they each need to move. So this has a negative exponent, so it needs to go to the denominator. And this has a negative exponent on it, so it needs to move to the numerator. So in that case, I would have 6 squared on the top and 7 squared on the bottom. We know that 6 squared is 36, and 7 squared is 49. Now sometimes, not everything moves. So if I have something like 3 to the 3rd over 2 to the negative 2, the numerator so for this one, we do not move the value in the numerator because it has a positive exponent on it. It has a positive exponent of 3. This one does have a negative exponent on it, so it needs to move upstairs. So the 3 to the 3rd will stay, and you'll have 2 squared, join it in the numerator, and then these two values will be multiplied together. 3 to the 3rd is 27, 2 squared is 4, and then you would multiply 27 times 4, which is 108. If you have any questions on how to simplify using negative exponents, please see Mrs. Ryan or Mrs. Fike.